Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm short on time today, so let's do a quick review. Let's start with Bitcoin. So you can see Bitcoin here finding resistance on this downward trending line, and also you can see here yesterday we are above this white line. So we had a breakout. If I hide these EMA lines just to show you clearly, if you watch my episode yesterday, you would know what I'm talking about. So you can see we can draw something like this, a downtrending line, right? And then you can see we had a breakout, back test, and now we're trying to go higher. So also you can see on a PPO, you can see green line is above red line. So don't be scared to buy. In my opinion, this is a great opportunity to buy. Bitcoin could have broken out yesterday, but it found resistance. If I bring back EMA lines here, you can see it found resistance on this 50 EMA and SMA line, red and yellow line. Okay, so try to break out resistance. Now back test and now trying again second time it's going to try, and I think everything is going good for the bulls. 7 count SPY signal here. Every time we get 789, nice pump, so looking for that again here. If you look at Ethereum, same thing. You can see green line is above red line. Everything is looking good. Finding resistance on this white line, which is 20 moving average. Let's see if it can break out. But for now, also on Ethereum, one other thing. Okay, this gap is filled now. So you can see if I go to 1 hour chart, they had this gap. Uh, Actually, it's still not filled. Came very close to it yesterday, so maybe it will come a little bit more lower, fill it, and then go higher. But there are other gaps. You can see massive gap here around 3,000. If I go to daily chart on Ethereum future, and next gap is around 3,900. So in order for Ethereum to pump from where it is right now to all the way to the top 52%, Bitcoin really needs to start pumping. All right. So I think that's a hint that Bitcoin is ready to pump to fill those gaps on Ethereum. All right, and just quickly go give you levels on left side, which is a day trading chart. You can see green lines are where we buy and red lines are where we sell. And if you want to know more about this, join my channel. There's a join button in the description. I share um, hourly these levels with my subscribers. You can see went in green line bounce, and now we're in the neutral line. Wait for it to go back to 58,000 to bounce. And on Ethereum, right now it's already in the buy zone. All right, so buy below 50 2500. All right, so let's go to now traditional market SPX. Let's start with the cycle analysis on S&P 500. You can see here we are looking for this stopping process, so we have until this Friday, so which is like next couple of days for it to top. And maybe so there are two things which will happen. Okay, we'll get so there's also Jackson Hole on Friday, this Friday, where Fed head Jerome Powell will speak. So if market gets volatility, then you can see we could fill this bottom gap, but looks like market wants to fill this top gap first. So we could go make a new high, or we can go fill this gap and then come back later, or we can just keep going higher because this is election year. I don't know which way it's going to go, but cycle analysis is telling me we could get a little bit of pullback, make a higher low, and then keep going higher to 5,900. All right. So either we get a pullback or we get just a choppy market here and then go higher. All right. So we'll see how it goes, but we're looking for a topping process next couple of days. Friday, we'll see what happens and we will go on from there. Let's do side by side comparison. Now on MES, you can see here we are trying to go higher, and on day trading chart we went to resistance, going down. So right now we're between neutral line and red line, which is the sell line. And on a daily chart, also getting a 9 count sell signal here. So let's see how it goes. Usually 9 count sell signal whenever we get a pullback. Here you can see we got a pullback. So here we got 8 counts, little bit of pullback. So looking for a little bit of pullback, not major pullback. We'll see when we get it in next couple of days. And on SPY, let me show you. Yeah, like I said, 563. Probably they're gonna fill that gap and then go down. Nasdaq. All right, so Nasdaq is in the neutral line. All right, and also getting a 9 count sell signal. Let's look at triple Qs. So right now on triple Qs, there's a gap here around 495. So if they want to pump from where we are right now to that gap fill, it's around 3%. So let's see if they want to do it by Friday or they want to hold and want to decline. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to go higher, pump, fill this gap, and then maybe make a higher low and then go higher. But regardless, whatever they do, we'll see. We'll wait and watch. Dow Jones is also facing resistance on this trend line. You can put something like, let's say DIA ETF, you can put a trend line like we did it on Bitcoin. So something like this. So looks like they are breaking out. So breakout, back test on trend line, and now trying to go higher. So again, everything is looking good for Dow Jones. Just remember there's a big gap here around 400, so keep that in mind. Russell 2000 also a little bit of cool down yesterday, went from sell zone to the buy zone, now going higher. So again in the neutral zone right now, and on IWM ETF, there's a big gap here that will be filled at some point. Let's see what happens. Maybe on Friday they will fill it, and then also there's also a top gap, so they could fill top gap and then go down. And we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna skip all the FANG stocks. I'll go to commodities real quick because I don't have enough time. So gold is new highs right now in the neutral zone. Silver is also in the neutral zone. Copper going high. I think copper is a good buy. Gonna go higher sooner, and then catch up with the gold and silver. Crude oil lows. I think it's gonna get ready for a bounce. Came to buy zone yesterday and bounce. Natural gas in the neutral zone came to sell zone, and now in the neutral zone. Palladium is also going towards sell zone right now. Nice candle here, nice big candle. Soybeans is trying to make a bottom. You can see near the lows. All the short term in the sell zone. Sugar is also, I think, looking really good uh, with the new low and divergence. So all these commodities, wheat, sugar, corn, they're trying to make a bottom, guys. This is in the neutral zone. Corn is also trying to make a bottom in the neutral zone, but uh, um, going lower than a little bit lower than neutral zone. Dollar is also in the support area, but if Fed says anything in Jackson Hole, either it's gonna bounce from here or it's gonna crush. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, I will leave it at this for now because I'm running out of time. Please hit the like button on your way out. Bye.